Welcome to another Luck Scout bedtime story. The Harbour of Still Waters. Once, in a time not too far away, there was a small, quiet coastal town called Havenport. The town was nestled between towering cliffs and the gentle embrace of the sea. Havenport was a place where the pace of life was slow, and the salty air carried with it a sense of peace that settled into the bones of those who called it home. One of the residents of Havenport was a sailor named Finn. Finn had spent most of his life on the open sea, navigating through storms and calm waters alike, always searching for new horizons. But after years of travelling, the sea had begun to wear on him. The restless waves, once a source of excitement and adventure, now felt heavy and unyielding. He found himself longing for stillness, for a place where he could simply rest. One evening, as the sun began to set and cast a soft golden glow over the harbour, Finn stood on the deck of his boat, staring out at the horizon. The water was calm, the wind light, but his heart felt burdened. He wondered if he would ever find the peace he was searching for, or if the sea would always keep him adrift, never quite at rest. As the light faded, Finn made a decision. He would sail to a place he had heard of in whispers, an isolated cove known as Still Waters. It was said that in this hidden harbour the water was so calm it reflected the sky like glass, and those who anchored there would find a sense of peace like no other. With renewed determination, Finn set his course for Still Waters, hoping that the rumours were true. Finn's journey to Still Waters took him through familiar waters, but the farther he sailed, the quieter the world became. The bustling ports and crowded harbours faded into the distance, replaced by the soft murmur of the ocean and the occasional call of seabirds. The air seemed lighter, the wind gentler, and Finn felt the first stirrings of the peace he had longed for. As the days passed, Finn navigated his boat through misty channels and between rocky outcrops. There was a sense of something sacred in the air, as if he were drawing closer to a place where time moved more slowly, where the world's noise could not reach him. He wondered if such a place could really exist, but he trusted the pull of the sea guiding him towards Still Waters. On the fourth day of his journey, Finn saw it, the entrance to the cove. It was tucked away, hidden between two towering cliffs, almost invisible unless you knew where to look. With a steady hand, Finn guided his boat through the narrow passage, holding his breath as he sailed into the harbour. When he finally emerged on the other side, he was met with a sight that took his breath away. The water was perfectly still, like a mirror reflecting the soft colours of the evening sky. Not a ripple disturbed its surface, and the cliffs surrounding the cove provided a sense of protection, a quiet refuge from the world beyond. Finn dropped anchor and sat in silence, taking in the beauty of the place. He could feel the tension in his body begin to melt away, replaced by a deep, soothing calm. This was what he had been searching for, the stillness, the peace. He had found it. Finn found himself reflecting on his life, on the journey that had brought him here. He realized that he had always been searching for something just beyond the horizon, something that would bring him the peace he craved. But here, In the stillness of the cove, he understood that peace wasn't something you chased after. It was something you found within yourself, in moments of quiet, in the embrace of stillness. The cove, with its calm waters and gentle breeze, had helped him see that. It wasn't about the destination or the next adventure. It was about finding a place where he could truly rest, where the world's noise could not reach him. As Finn sat by the shore one evening, watching the stars slowly appear in the sky, he realized something profound. The peace he had found in still waters wasn't just a gift of the place, it was a reminder that stillness and calm are always available to us, even in the midst of life's storms, if we are willing to listen for them. The sea, with all its wildness and unpredictability, also held moments of quiet, of reflection, of rest. And just as the ocean could rage with storms, it could also offer these hidden coves of serenity where one could anchor and find a moment of peace. Finn knew now that he could carry this sense of stillness with him, no matter where he went. The cove had shown him that peace wasn't a destination, it was a state of mind, a space within that he could return to whenever the world felt overwhelming. And as long as he remembered that, he would never truly be lost. With this realization, Finn felt a deep sense of gratitude for the journey that had brought him to still waters. The cove and the lessons it had taught him would stay with him always, a quiet harbour within his soul. After several days, Finn knew it was time to leave the cove and return to the open sea. But he no longer felt the restlessness that had plagued him before. He had found what he was searching for, not just in still waters, but within himself. As he sailed out of the cove and back into the wide ocean, Finn felt a deep sense of peace settle over him. The waves no longer felt like a burden, and the horizon no longer seemed distant or unreachable. He knew now that wherever he went, the calm of still waters was with him, like a gentle reminder that peace is always within reach, if we only take the time to listen. As you lie in bed tonight, dear Luck Scouter, imagine yourself in the quiet harbour of still waters, where the sea is calm and the world is at rest. Let the story of Finn's journey remind you that peace is always available to you, even in the busiest or most uncertain moments. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of all your worries. The promise of stillness and the calm of the harbour are with you, guiding you to a night of restful and soothing dreams, and a tomorrow filled with peace and tranquility. Good night.